Hello and welcome to Leslie's Crafts. Today I'm going to show you how I make my little artist tiles. There's loads of videos out on YouTube, and feel free to have a look at them and take ideas from them. But this is how I do them. As you can see, I've started doing lots. I've done them two ways. I've done them by air drying baking Fimo clay and doing it that way. I had some lying around some weight, and then I thought, well, because everybody's got bits of cardboard lying around, and these are from the back of my Stampin' Up pads where the 12x12 sheets come in. So I've cut these all up into 1-inch squares, and what I do is I just literally glue them together so the inside is now on the outside. Just glue them together. Doesn't have to be matching exact. You know what everybody's cutting's like. It's never great. I've seen people on YouTube go, oh, once you start doing these are really addictive, and you go, nah, yes we are addictive. So I'm doing these for a swap. I'm in the Miami group. If you're in the UK, you're more than welcome to join. If you're outside the UK, I'm really sorry, but it's a UK only group. So I'm doing a mixed media swap. I've done the front already, so these are going to go in to the back of the pocket, because I like to make as much as I can on my own. I do apologise if you hear any screaming. That is my two boys fighting. So just leave them for a couple of minutes just to think. And in here I've got another project, which is the CDs. They're just drying off to get melted tomorrow. In here all I've got is some white paint, and then I've just added a few drops of the inkers for the Stampin' Up ink pads, so I know that everything will coordinate with my stamps. So what I do is I just paint over just one side, doesn't matter which side you do. Just paint them on. You can add your papers to these, paint over your paper, dry paint over your papers, ink them up. Basically you can do any way which you like, really, but this is the way I've done them, and so far I'm quite pleased with the effects. And because you're not putting a load of paint on, these do dry pretty clear, pretty quick. There you go. So just put these to one side. The stamp sets I'm using 3 stamp sets. One is from my design package for June, and that is Bella Boo stamp sets. So I'll be doing some cards with this one here, and my tiles are jumping off the bench. And then I'm using 2 new stamp sets from Stampin' Up. One is Foldable Banners, really good for small words, and one's for Swirly Bird, and I'm using like the grungy background. Okay, I have got some Daffodil Delight ink. Basically, all I do on these is randomly stamp on the background. Don't have to be neat, just, you know, random as you like, as we say. So just clean my stamp off, and then with some basic black you can do all your rest of your stamping. Okay, so on this one I have got Holiday. So I'm going to stamp these different places. Like I say, your artist tiles, your way really. For this stamp set, the Foldable Banners is just really good for this. Well, you've got really small stamp sets, even better. I have 2 images I've got are starfish and a shell. And I'm just going to just randomly stamp these where I want. There we go. And then for the glazing, I have got Crystal Effects. Now I've got this from Stampin' Up, but unfortunately it's discontinued and it's sold out now. But any Crystal Effects lacquers you've got, you know, if you're into your mixed media already, you already have this. There you go, and you have to leave them for good, you know, at least 12 hours, if not longer, to make sure that they're dry. You'll know when they're ready, because they'll go from cloudy to clear. Hope you can see all of what I'm doing. It's really easy, really simple to do, and I think it might be a bit out of focus. You know, just play around and see what you can do. blinkers with a white paint if you've got, don't want to get lots of different colour paint, or if you've got, you know, lots of paint. You know, so there you go. So like I say, these are still tacky, you shouldn't have moved them. Just going to add texture to that one. Oh, that's the one I've just done. So, you know, really good, really quick, really easy to do, and they're really light as well. So you can put them on your cards or whatever, you know, you want. It's my Stampin' Scrub gone south. Ooh. And it's leaking. There we go. So, like I say, you know, you will get messy, but I've really enjoyed doing them, and I will be doing lots and lots and lots. So yeah, I hope you've liked what I do, and we'll see you soon. Bye now.